Hi, Masha. Hi, Danetta. Good morning. Well, 11:58. It's still a couple minutes morning time. I'm coming, y'all. Let me get this down pack. Roro, come through. Oh, they put that on mine already. Good afternoon, Mia. How you doing, love? Looking beautiful as always. Like you. Like you. Super cute. Oh, Chris is disgusting. Can you put Chris in timeout? Thank you, amazing Grace. I love the name Grace. But you can't give grace to these people. Okay. Gave gave people grace and they tried me. Got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. Hey, hey. Mm-mm. Okay. Good morning, twin. Twin is up and in a building. What's up, boo? Yeah, bro, that's the end right there. Got a bag and fixed my teeth. Hope you know so it ain't cheap. Got paid my mama bill. Mia said, yes, I'm better now than your graces, now that you're gracing YouTube streets and get used to it. Them kids are starting school, honey. All right, I got a little business going on the side, but other than that, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be right here on YouTube. I gotta put my stuff back up here on the background. We gonna push this forward, okay? This is my little office area. Ain't shit really done in here, so I'm gonna try to get it done because I done tried to do this shit like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7 times, but I haven't decided exactly what I'm do. But now I literally know exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to make use of it. So get used to your girl coming on here, okay? Because we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about everything, okay? We're going to talk about our children. We're going to talk about being parents. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about these stars. We're going to talk about, we're going to do all that. Okay. All right. All of that. So please get ready for that. And Virgo is up in the building. Hi, Sister Jerome. Yes. Pasa. Pasa. Let the church say amen. I love it. I love it. But anyway, guys, yesterday was, oh my goodness, child. It was a time here, all right? It was a time over here. I got attacked again, okay? I got attacked again, and and I just could not do it anymore because it's so much that I've been holding in about this lady. It's ridiculous. Okay, absolutely ridiculous. Make sure you guys time out Luke Duke. Yes, get him out of here. Christian, hey, Wolf in the building. Hold on, let me see. That's going to be some good talk. Oh yeah, you already know how Chase do it. Okay, like no other real blogger. Not play. Didn't just come here play. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it. Wolf, I hope everything is good with you. I ain't see you since I think maybe a couple months now. I hope all is well with you. I was like, Saturday morning on the swipe, I don't usually do that. So I'm like, I wonder what it's going to look like. The people that's going to come in here. We did get a fucking couple kooks already, okay? And what Rose said, and that's why they mad, okay? This is something that I do. This is something I didn't just say, okay, I see her do it, so I want to do it too. That's not how I came to YouTube. Okay? That's not how I came to YouTube at all. All right? I'm out here doing what I love to do. I'm not doing it because somebody else is doing it. I'm not doing it because, oh, I see her doing it, so I'm going to try it too. This is passion. I love to do this. I love to sit here. I love to have conversations. I know how to tell it all. And in a special way. Okay. That's my talent here. What's your talent here? Your talent is, at this point, your talent is just monkey see, monkey do. Isn't it? Because it's so weird. And let me tell you, you guys have watched me, all right? You guys have watched me ignore, because how I do things, if I don't watch it, I won't have to react to it. I don't have, and plus, they're not even entertaining. There's no entertainment. There's none there at all. Okay, Trucker, hey boo. Let me see. Virgo, thank you, my love. Thank you. And I'm loving that profile picture, baby. I'm really loving that. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, like I've literally just been here. There's people that don't even know what is going on. There's people that don't even know what's going on. Oh, Mia. Mia said, you got to be qualified to beef with me. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like, what am I getting from their channel? What am I really getting? Somebody like me. I done went up against big dogs. Okay, where are my freaking where are my vets at? Where are my vets at? Can y'all attest to that? They're cupcake. I don't go over there. I don't sit there and just like, oh, let me put her on and go watch. Oh, let me see what she's talking. I don't do that. Because when you do that, you're literally saying, this is what I want to react to. Okay? I'm a real reactor. You will never have me out here unraveling, looking freaking crazy all day. What my girl Mia said, you're not qualified. Absolutely not. Hi, April. How you doing, boo? Jazzy said, read my comments. I'm sorry, Jazzy. Because sometimes when I see the blue, I'm just thinking you guys are just, putting, Hi, MJ. See, I'm glad I went back because I miss MJ. How you doing? Wagwan Miguel. Let me see. What's up, Ro? Made it to work? Oh, yeah, she made it to work on time. She definitely did. I did talk to her. Jazzy, I don't see you, boo. I see you saying, hey, the trucker. Oh, these motherfuckers don't know our history to fuck, right? And then the ones them that do, you get what I'm saying? That's against me. Because regardless of what, you called yourself DOLT. And it's DOLT forever. You get what I'm saying? You was doing some greasy shit. And you mad because I came out here and called you on it. You understand me? That's all that happened. Welcome, April, to the building. Welcome, Chase got impressed, and I absolutely love it. Thank you, April, my darling. I'm definitely coming to show you some love too. April have these shorts that I freaking love. I love all her shorts. Chase, they are beefing with you because they know you are going to the next level, as they say. New level, new devil. Absolutely, absolutely. That is so true. Because there's no way in hell, like, I'm not even like giving content to these people or anything like that. I'm just going and coming, going and coming. I don't go to their channels. I don't do anything because I don't find them entertaining. And more times when we were cool and we don't mess with each other no more, I don't go to your channel to listen to you throw shade at me, talk. I'm not one of those people. Okay? I self-care. Self-care here. Okay? That's what I do. And because I know you bitches is full of shit, why should I entertain myself with that? Okay? You're not my content. You're just not. You want to be my content? I don't understand. But no, you're not my content. Okay? And bless, hey girl, I said glad to catch you live. Stay doing what you doing and how you do it. Be blessed, my love. Thank you. And I want to shout out everybody yesterday. I didn't even get to hit y'all back or anything, even in the comments and stuff like that. Like, shout out to y'all for that great encouragement, because guess what? I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I was disappointed at myself. I really was. I was disappointed at myself because I came out here and I did what I did. Not what I did to her, but because I came out of my body. Something I said, I just don't want to be doing anymore. I've been doing it for a while. You know, I want to actually continue to show my talent that I came out here with, that, you know, that people loved listening to me Saturday morning. Like, they're like listening to the radio. When I came off of here and took a break, because I was getting attacked again too. I got so many emails, so many people, you're my outlet, you know. I don't know, like every morning, like I listen to you, all these things, you know. But that's definitely gonna be on the roster again. And there's no way in hell uh, I can let low vibrational women take me down to a level where I know I don't belong there. I don't belong there. I don't feel good there. Remember, I always told you guys, when I feel the stagnant, you know, coming on me or anything like that, or when I'm around certain energy, I can't do it. I just cannot do it. So I feel like I freed myself. I freed myself. What I told y'all, this is like the most happiest times of my life. It is. It really is. I spent my 30s having my kids and raising them. You understand? My 40s, I'm still raising them. But guess what? Life is easier. Life is a lot easier. I get to do more for me. I get to relax. I get to do things that I want to do. I'm doing everything that I want to do. Literally everything that I want to do. Meanwhile, there's people here like trying to drag me down to their level. I mean, this demon, this rodent eye demon, literally talk about me more than she talk about her trip with her man. I literally on Friday morning, I went through her shit. She's disgusted. She's a user. Okay? She's a user. And also, I have an interview coming up. I don't care who do an interview with him afterwards or whatever. I'm doing my interview. I'm going to say my piece. And after that, I'm moving on. Okay? I'm going to be moving on. And that's going to be on Benji's panel. Okay? So hopefully everything is going to be dropped on Tuesday. And yeah. Hey, Big Stacks. Hi, Pisces. Happy Saturday to you too. Trucker, okay, you talking to Roro. Our photo speaks for ourselves. We were some clean ass woman. I could never. Right, absolutely. Look at Jazzy's photo. I wish I could pin it up there so you guys could see it. But if you look at Jazzy's photo, that's a beautiful picture. When I mean, we had an amazing time on the trip. Like, it was just self-reflecting. Like, we turned up. Also, the conversation, the laugh. Like, these women are amazing. Okay. It's good when you meet people and do things a certain type of way. I went there. I felt like everything happened for a reason, and I was supposed to go on that trip with her, you know, to see, you know, this bullshit. Big Stacks said, facts. I can't listen to someone that's hating on me. Right, absolutely. I know why. People like it's self-sabotaging yourself, right? That's what it seems like. Self-sabotage. And that's something that I'm totally against. Self-sabotage, because I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Okay? Let me see. Oh, Pisces, I remember that. Paris gonna be next. April said, I really enjoy your content. Thank you, April. Virgo said, we not eating no beef. We love chicken over here. Exactly. Like, girl, go about your business. Like, gone. Gone now. Gone. Step. Go on. And then when, you know, when she talks about me, it just looks like hating. It just looks like hating. Because, girl, look at you. Regardless of what. My chichos. I had all these kids and I look so damn good. My hips is here. Legs is here. Beautiful. 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 Damn it. How the song go? I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Damn it. And that's why you're mad. You're mad at my confidence. You're mad at my grace. You're mad that I'm genuine. You're mad. You're mad at all of that. 2 lines. And she got up there and went to go talk about me fucking in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. 2 lines. And I repeated what Sheena Speaks said. Sheena outed you. And that's why you mad. She outed you bad. And I hope everyone be careful of you, because unless they're just like you, I hope everybody be careful of you, because she'll be saying, V, I love you, V. Then she goes back and then she's like talking mad shit. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm like, who taught her that? It's like one of my twins. When she hears certain things, she be like, who taught them that? Who taught you that? You're disgusting. You make my skin crawl. Benji up in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. ChaSe is not giving y'all all the tea. Just wait until our video drops on Tuesday. Absolutely. Thank you. That's my girl, Roxanne. Hey, girl. Thank you for becoming a member over here. I know you are a member on ChaSe Adult Network. Make sure you guys are subscribed over there. That's where I drop my shorts. It's a little bit more personable over there, and on Life and over here, strictly business. Okay, strictly business. Leah, how you doing, boo? I have missed you. I liked you coming out. Thank you. You know, a lot of people felt like it was necessary. A lot of people thought because they're watching her. I'm not watching her, so I don't know how far she's going with my name. Only thing I ask, if anybody hear my name and scamming together, please send it to me, because I have retained someone. I have a lawyer in my family, and I'm willing to go that far with her. I hate doing cop shit here on YouTube and all that extra stuff. I hate doing that. But if it's scamming, she's gonna have to prove that I scammed. Okay? All right? On my post that I put out, I strictly put that it is nothing back. It's a couple people that I want to give money back, but I have not seen or heard from them or anything like that. So it's a couple people that I'm willing to do that for, okay? Because they had things going on. Yeah, it is. Balance, right? Absolutely. Got to have that balance. Absolutely. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Let me catch up with the chat. You're looking very pretty. Hold on. You're looking very pretty and feminine, loving the pink nails and the shirt. Thank you. Actually, this shirt I wore last year for Nicki concert. Yeah, I was in there. Hey, I love me. I'm a barb. I'm a barb. Okay, I love me some Nicki. Okay. Hi, Fredera. How you doing, boo? Hi, ChaSe. You are beautiful. Thank you. Yup, it needed to be done, right? And it's a lot of people that were messaging me, commenting, and saying certain things like that, because they have been seeing what's going on. I haven't. I blocked these bitches out, you know, so they know the extent. So I'm just like, and I damn sure I slept on it. I went to sleep on it. I went to sleep, and I'm like, wait a minute. This thing, everything I said to you guys yesterday, actually, I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. And for a woman like myself, I have OCD, y'all. I have OCD. I can't be around that shit. I will clean anybody's shit, my shit, your shit. I will clean. And that's what I had to do with that Airbnb. It was no vacation at all. It was no vacation. I took care of her. And to think that she had the heart that she does, like, I took care of you. I took care of you. Made you ginger tea. Got you water. Fruits. Everything I said yesterday. All of that. Made sure she was okay. I was on the phone with Ro when she ran to me. I was there, you know, because if you go on Life In with ChaSe, you will see all the videos with me. All those shorts that I did, that was me there. How I got to make all them shorts? Because I was by myself. She was laid out. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't even leave the house. I stayed in there and I friggin' made short after short, talk with Ro, made hot chocolate. I didn't even get fucked up, do all that stuff. I'll just talk. Went back in the room, closed the door, and freaking and talked on the phone. Ro heard her when she ran to me. I don't know what you did. What I told you yesterday. I don't know what was that. That was ginger tea, honey. Something you should have known about, especially going through the things that you're going through. Okay? But don't do drugs. Hey, Ja. Hey, sis. How you doing, boo? Let me see who else all up in here. Travel. Okay, MJ, I see you, boo. I want to read some of y'all shit. Hey, Angela. How you doing, darling? I love to see you guys on a good Saturday morning. 107 in here. Hit the like button for your girl. Don't be a hater. Okay? Don't do that. Hit the like button. Let me see. C says you have people coming to your channel from all different sectors. Right, absolutely. And I welcome you guys. And watch those orders because that person is an admitted doxer. Right, absolutely. I am mad at myself for supporting and having items shipped. I'm protected though. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I gave that stuff up. That's why I gave that stuff up because it didn't make sense. MJ said, I feel the same way when you close the app. It's real life to live. Right. It's so, girl, I got my hands full. You spend time with your kids, right? Enjoying yourself and thinking of ways to elevate in life. That's what I was trying to explain also. Right. Absolutely. After this app, that's it. That's it. Hi, Nene. How you doing? Ma, do you see any weird stuff? Just time them out. Don't block. Just time them out. Get them out of here. A hater will say anything to make themselves look good, right? But it won't work. We don't scam over here. Absolutely. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And there's even women that wasn't going anymore, and they said, Chase, don't give me the money back. You put it towards your venue and things that you guys are doing. That's what they said. That's what I did. I put it towards us going out, food, little things like that. Stuff that I don't even have to tell you guys. Pisces said, so sad y'all fell out. I don't see. No, it's not sad. She's disgusting. It was meant for me to see that, and it was meant for me to move on because it was fake. She was literally in the chat. Like I said yesterday, she was in the chat. Is that Ro? Is that Ro? Is that Ro? Is that Ro? Oh yeah, Donna. Is that Ro? Is that Ro? All of that. And then behind the scene doing a whole world tour. We on a world tour. On my hand. Could picture her. She this week said she was over there calling her behind the scenes. She called V behind the scenes. Like I told you guys yesterday. If you listen to the live. On me, a grown-ass woman. Like, bitch, you don't run me. You don't run nothing over here. But, like I said, all in all, everything is because she didn't know nothing. She didn't know anything. The moment I was on my way back to New York, Ro and I was already planning the trip. Danny, we was already planning the trip already. Okay? We was already planning. I was already planning my detour to come back to Atlanta. Because I didn't spend no time. I didn't spend no money. Most I spent was on a food one time. I ate one meal. Want me to show y'all the one meal? Oh wait, I think it's in my other phone. I think it's in this phone. I think it's in my other phone. But yeah, one meal. But if you guys go on Life In, you will see the live that her and I had together while we were eating. Okay, I was so happy. Yeah, go look and see how I cleaned that plate. Ro, you tell these people you never seen me clean a goddamn plate. I always leave something over. I cleaned that plate. I love to eat, but I don't love to eat a lot. Like I eat little of everything. But baby, I cleaned that plate. Okay, cleaned it. because I was hungry, and my appetite came back because I had no appetite in that house. She was just, yeah. I'll wait for the interview for you guys to. I'll wait for that. Yeah, clutter, all that stuff. Yeah, girl, Angela, I can't do it. I can't do it. I didn't even get to clean up yesterday. I was down yesterday. Like, I came back from my walk and everything was hot. Made the kids food and everything. They're all over the house. They're playing games. They're trying to enjoy every bit of everything before they go back to school. I said, what? I'm going to use this as my relaxed day. I watched movies, did my face, everything like that. And I laid down. I laid down and relaxed, was back and forth, ordered food for us, things like that. I straight up chilled. I straight up chilled. Watch a bunch of good movies on Tubi too, y'all. Um, Let me see. Let me read some of y'all before I continue, because my mouth run. Hi Joyce, and how you doing, boo? Let me see. I have OCD really bad. Jazzy, yes you do. Yes, Jazzy. The trip in Atlanta with all the other, some of the ex-adults and some of you guys or whatever like that, I was fine. Even with the little, with the edible stuff and everything like that, nobody was like stinking, none of that stuff. It was, it was good. All the other trips was good. I have to say that was the worst one ever. Worst. I had to work so bad. Let me see. I wasn't able to make it, but was glad my sisters were able to have a fabulous time. Right, absolutely. And you were one of the people too. Like, look, ChaSe, like, I'll send you whatever, blah, blah, blah. But she gonna be on the next trip though. Wait for that one. Let me see. Rose said, whole time talking shit on a world tour. Bitch, please. Right, absolutely. Bad. A whole world tour on me, and then was telling me she loved me and was trying to be nice to me and text me and stuff. She's so unhinged, and I can't be around unhinged people. You won't be fucking with my anxiety. No, self-care over here, unlike over there. Okay, self-care over here. Yeah. Lee said, I don't understand why she's so mad. I was so shocked. Lee, like I said yesterday, bro, she's just mad because she didn't know about the trip that I had. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, she said that, okay, somebody just told me that she said that I took care of her. But I would never, ever attack somebody that took care of me physically. Physically. And let me tell y'all, it's just in me to be that person. I'm a Virgo, for one. Okay, so we're healers. We can't we will walk past our worst enemy and still help them, still take care of them. Okay, that's how we are. All right, even though we say we're not, but that's how we are. We see it, we're gonna want to help. All right, I'm a healer. That's what I do. I'm not going to see nobody sick, but because people just see me like, oh, yeah, she's so evil. Yeah, she's that. Spin narrative. You don't know me. You do not know me at all. Y'all people don't know me. Y'all don't know me at all. For God's sakes, I'm raising 6 kids up under my care. Okay? Or well-spoken. Well, you think that's coming from one ratchet ass bitch? You really think so? No. Like, come on now. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Shayab. I think I said that right. I'm sorry if I chopped your name. Mia said, I can't eat, sleep, or think around cigarettes. I can't, and it's something that I hate so bad. I don't knock people for doing it, but baby, like, in a home where it's smelling, like, and it's just so freaking bad. That's bad. Let me see. I have a question for you about her. If you answer honestly, the audience is going to gag. Okay, what is it? Hi, Emma. Emma says she beautiful, Chase. I seen it in months and Sunday. Glad to see you are back. And the adult sisters, I hit the chat. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much. Yeah, healers for sure. Like, Ro, you've seen it plenty of times when I'm getting ready to go do things and I got to take care of people or do anything. Even with Steve, what I did when he was getting his tooth out. Oh, I got to make him soup. I got to do this. Da, da, da. And that's my god brother. You know, like I'm here. I'm here for everyone. I'm not that person that y'all think and try to make me out to be because you didn't get what you want, which is to control me. So what? I don't need to know your every move. I don't need to know these things about you. I don't need to know when you're going on a trip. And after that trip, I realized that she didn't give a shit about me. I've never, y'all, and I can say never, I've never had a freaking time where like I had any kind of back and forth with women on my phone where a girl trying to come at me on my phone. Now with the nigga now, you know, because you know we're fucking. Okay. But when it comes to a woman and all that stuff, like I'm not doing that back and forth with you on my line. She tried to do that with me while I was relaxing on my ride home. Okay, the messages was so bipolar. I was so confused. I was like, Jesus Christ. I said, Ro, I just want her to go. I just want her to go. Please go. Please. I was begging to please go. Don't come back. Yeah, I was like, I just want her gone. I was getting ready to cancel the trip. All of that. I really was. Hi, peace be still. Love seeing me. Thank you. Cigarettes supposed to be outside. It'll stink up the car and the house. Yes, and I can't take that. Love you too, Gap girl. And I did take what you said into consideration as well too. After everything, make sure you move on and do your thing. I can tell you have a caring, nurturing side. I've been seeing that. Thank you. Thank you. That's why you don't tell a person all your business when you meet them on here, because you never know when they would flip. Right, absolutely. Now that I'm cigarette free, right, I can't stand the smell. Now that's how it is because I've been there. I can't believe I smoked them shits for as long as I did, right? And I'm so happy for you. Like, and you started like right after our trip, right? Amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. Let me see. Did did Benji put the a question in the chat yet, guys? Because that's what I'm actually going through here trying to see. Okay, there you go. Oh no, he didn't yet. Okay. Danny, the damn candle. Yeah, Danny, shout out to you for bringing me that candle. Okay. Shout out to you because Danny had the good candle. So I did that. I bought Febreze. And these are all things she didn't get on her own, which I felt like she should have gotten. She should have gotten the Febreze. She should have gotten the stuff for the floor. She should have gotten the soap powder. She should have got everything that was needed to cleanse down the house. And I didn't ask her to get it. I made sure I went and got it. Okay? Because I didn't want that shit. I never leave anyone place like shit, okay? I don't leave my own like shit, so I'm not going to leave your own like shit, okay? And she freaking didn't get any of that. She sat down the whole time. Let's talk about that on Tuesday. She did nothing. She did absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. She spent all the time. The wig she bought, because she bought another wig, and she spent the whole time doing her face and her wig. I don't do that stuff. Like, you see all this. I did this because I was taking pictures this morning for something, but this is why you see. But I'm not like this. Majority of the time, I'm gonna give it 95% of the time. You won't see. I have on makeup today. I do have on makeup. Other times when I come on, there's no makeup. I don't like to put it on all the time, because I like to, when I put it on, I like for it to show that I look different. I'm one of those people. But I don't. So I didn't have to do all of that stuff. I just, you know, I just throw on, and we weren't going anywhere. So I just throw on, sweat top. I have pictures. I will post the pictures of me at the Airbnb. All the videos I was taking, I will share them and show you guys. Like, I was just doing me. I was quiet most of the trip. I was just doing me. Rose said, Chase, I've never, ever, ever heard you this quiet. Me, genuinely, I'm a quiet person. I could go the whole day without talking to anybody. But when I do speak, oh, it's like this, okay? But on average, I'm really a quiet person. So she said, but because Ro and I connect, she's gonna always hear me run my mouth, but she knows when my downtime, and she'd be like, yeah, Chase tapped out. Chase is not saying anything. And I like people like that around me who knows me, you know? So basically, I just, throw on a sweatsuit top, like, one of those sweater outfits. I had on one of those, the top and the bottom, put on my sneakers around the house and stuff, like, because I had to, because I didn't want my socks or anything to touch the ground, and I didn't bring house slippers with me. I bought slides, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like wearing my slides. I brought Crocs with me, but I didn't want to put on nothing. So I felt like I was outside, so I had to put on sneakers, and I don't wear sneakers in the house at all. I don't ever allow that shit in my house. So I felt bad for those people that, I was wearing that kind of stuff in the house. I'm a West Indian woman, and I know it's not just West Indian people that's like this, but in my culture, we don't wear shoes in the house. We keep the floor like someplace where you can eat off of. You understand me? So to see stuff like that, it really irritated me. I was down. For that trip, I was down, like not feeling good about nothing. I was down. I said, worst trip ever. And I still came back, okay, knowing that I'm a blogger. Okay, you can Google Cut to the Chase, DOLT, and you will see my name. How you go on a trip with somebody that you can Google, who is a blogger, been a blogger for years, for years, and you literally go on a trip with me and just be disgusting? You know, it's so sad the way she treated V. V is just a genuinely good person. She really is. I got to know her outside of YouTube, when, even though we were introduced by YouTube, we didn't even talk about YouTube. We didn't. She's a good manifester. And let me tell you something. When you're manifesting things in your life and things that you want or whatever like that, you arguing, doing all that stuff, you ain't gonna get it. You being evil and your intentions, I always teach people about intentions. That's why I try to keep my intentions pure, because intentions show on you. It shows in physical. When you are nasty, it shows in physical, okay? Some things are gonna happen to you. Limbs gone, your face is disoriented all over the place, like things happen to you. Things will happen to your health, okay? So I'm a person who believes in intentions. And yeah, I am spiritual. I am. I just don't come here and be like, oh yeah, it's just this and that. I'm not like that, okay? Everything is private with me when it comes to that, because I like to manifest things for my kids. I like to manifest things for myself and for the people that I love around me. I do. Thank you, Benji. Benji said natural beauty said no, the question will be in an interview. Because okay. Because I'm like, I was surprised you doing that, but I'm ready. I'm totally ready. Okay. Rose said yes, sis. Like, oh my God, please just disappear and go on about your life. Right. And I was happy when the trash took itself out, like I said yesterday. I was happy. I was fine. I was like, I'm not coming here to say anything about her. Like, even though, because my sisters knew. They knew exactly. That was V. Thank you, V. Thank you, boo. Proud of you, sis. Keep elevating. Thank you. I don't know why it's not letting me heart you on here. Oh, because I'm on another device. I'm not on my account. Damn it. Let me heart Benji. On my phone, it's a little bit back, so let me catch up. But on here, I'm caught up with you guys. Wanted ginger ale instead of ginger tea. Yes, I was like, girl, and I still bought her the ginger ale. I still got the ginger ale. Still got ginger ale. I even put some of the stuff in her bag, like take this, the crackers, you know, like stuff like that to make your stomach at ease. Like me, I'm a person, I'm good. Ginger is very good for the body. It is. I try to get it in my body every day, damn near. Okay. I juice the whole thing. Let me tell you too, when you take a root and you just juice that root alone, right? And it's probably gonna make like this much in a cup, like this much, right? And you add it to your water and some brown sugar, your hot water, and your it's so good like that. Don't buy the tea bags that they have for ginger. That's the best way to drink it, okay? Nene said, "Hey, beautiful ladies." Let me go down. I hear you, Chase. I'm OCD as well. Okay, I read that. Okay, see, I'm like way back. Hold on. Let me catch up here. Okay, there you go, V. And how dare, you know, when she throw you away, I'm going on you full throttle. When V showed me that, I said, wow, and look at this. She did all of that, you know, all of that for absolutely nothing. I did nothing to D. I did nothing to Dirty. Nothing at all. Nothing. I just didn't want to be around you anymore. And I was still being cordial with you because of YouTube, because I didn't want people to attack her or anything like that. And I straight up said it, even though my sisters was like, man, fuck this shit. She played in your face. Fuck this shit. They didn't care. And I was just like, no, you know, because I'm actually embarrassed by it. That's why I didn't come out and say it. I'm embarrassed that I was around that. I'm embarrassed that I had to go through that. I'm embarrassed that I had to even like explain it's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that I was around that. And I'm mad that I gave her grace and she still think that she can pop shit. The chick she's with now, the ex-dope, she called her slow and every goddamn thing. But you know what she does? She's real slick at the mouth. She be like, oh, I only said that because, so I could get her to say stuff. Or that's how she is. She does that around with everybody. With everybody. She's so weird. She's so weird. That's the kind of energy you don't want around you. Okay? She's just like this all day, every day. Every day, all day. That's how, trust me when I tell you. I don't live like this. Real bloggers don't live like that. We don't. We don't. So you just here to just be one messy bitch. One messy bitch. Jazzy said, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you fucking your baby daddy shit. The fuck? Right. But it didn't happen. That's the whole thing. And then she tried to make it seem like it was like some random. Girl, you crazy? I chilled. Yeah, I chilled. We have a good relationship. I had 3 kids with this man. Fuck you talking about? I have 3 kids with him. What the fuck? Are you mad about that? Meanwhile, I'm there fucking cleaning up your fucking throw up. Who does that? Even if, like, I'd have been like, nah, I'm good. Chase, you know, I'm good because she handled that shit well. She did, you know, she did me good and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. Yes, sis, like, oh my God, please just disappear. Okay, I read that. Yes. I kept my sister on the phone the whole time. Gap Girl said, we love our Chase. We don't play about her. And don't. And don't. Gap Girl said, it don't look like makeup. It look like skin that they were supposed to look. I love it. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was plastic. I think Rose is a Cancer like me. 7. She's a Cancer. You don't fuck with Cancers. Let me tell you. They are freaking faithful to you. Like they your friend. They your ace boom coons. Yes, cancers. Every cancer I've met been like that. Every last cancer. I'm mad with my baby daddy because he freaking he did the cancer. He was with Dirty. And she was a good person. She is loyal. I said she's gonna be loyal to you. She was a good person. You understand me? We were all cool. But he fucked it up because he's a Gemini. Okay, that's what they do. Gemini men, that's what they do. They fuck shit up. Okay, I'm like, nah, nigga, don't fuck shit up. I'm looking for a stepmama. Okay, but he fucked it up. But yeah, she moved to a whole nother state and everything. I mean, he broke her heart, bro. I got stories. He gonna be like, don't be telling these people my business. Let me see. Nope, only socks. ChaSe ain't wearing no shoes in the house. Nope, you're not gonna see me do that. Um, Let me see. Josh said, natural girls, rock ChaSe. Yes, you fine as fuck. Thank you. And whatever the fuck you got on or look like, clock it. Thank you. Thank you. And the thing is, they think that I want to be 20 and 20. No, my daughter is 23 years old, going to be 24 soon. Okay? What I tell you guys all the time, I'm enjoying the fuck out of my 40s. Okay? I am. Look, if I show y'all what I looked in my 20s, up to when I had kids, you know how hard it is to get. I had my kids back to back. So the complexion, having to get your complexion back, having to get used to your body again, all that thing. I'm 45. Soon. Next month. I'm enjoying this. Sorry that you guys are not able to enjoy aging gracefully. And that's a part of everything you got going on. Okay? You got to know how to fit your body, love it, and enjoy it. And I'm sorry that I am so confident in myself. Okay? Everyone have insecurities, but it's a different thing when you're insecure and have insecurities. A lot of people, I'm going to explain to you guys about that too. We're going to have conversations about that because a lot of women over here with insecurities, and then they try to put that on you. Okay? I want the bitches that talk about me, I want them to stand in front of a fucking camera. That's what I want. I want you to stand in front of a camera and do something and show us all your insecurities. Show us what you don't like about yourself. Okay? The fuck? Fuck out of here. Let me see. You cannot come in my house with no shoes. No, hell no. That's outside. Yes, you at the door. My mom didn't like people to spit in her yard either. And my mom, she has a whole garden and things like that. Ain't no nothing going on. Danny said, now that was so mean. V didn't deserve that. Love you, V girl. Yes, she did not. I embrace V, and she didn't like that I embraced V. She didn't like that, V would just come out the blue, not see me go live and everything like that. And this is why, while the dirty girl was around, she would just hit me out the blue. Sis, hope all is well with you. Don't see you, da 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 da. Like those little things, nothing about YouTube or whatever the case may be. Like she was just checking on me. We would just talk. Our kids. With Ro, like Ro and I is, we on a whole nother level with things. Like I'm able to talk to her mom. She's going to be meeting my mom when we go on vacation. Those are the kind of things that, and look, it's cut down from here. Ain't nobody. Woo cha. Because the kind of fake funkin' and all that, and not to mention, and I don't know if I should go there right now. I don't know if I should go there right now. You know what? I'm going to wait till after the interview so the ladies and I can actually do a live. I don't have StreamYard anymore, so I'm probably going to have them on my phone, my iPad while they talk and everything like that. I don't know yet because I really don't want to download StreamYard again. I really don't. I don't want it. It was disgusting what happened to V. It was absolutely disgusting. For her to tell her to die, and you're in the predicament that you're in, and you told her to die. She didn't deserve that at all. And I saw the messages. She was calm, just like I was calm talking to you. You were trying to start a beef that was not even there. Look, we don't have no beef with you. Because we wanted you gone. That was it. We just wanted you to go. We wanted our life back. That's what we wanted. We felt like you was just doing too much. On the trip, we didn't know that you was even doing all of that. Ro didn't know, I didn't know. All the other people didn't know. One person hit me like, what's going on? Hit me up on Instagram like, what's going on? I'm like, what do you mean? Because I'm thinking like, do they know? Do they know I'm stuck in this Airbnb? You know? Like, for real. And I was like, no, it's like because we saw what she what the dirty girl is putting on there and stuff like that. And I was like, what? And mind you, I still didn't even type it in to go see what's going on. But she's going at it with Kiki. She's going at it with Octavia. She's going at it with the basement bum, the other bum. Like, you know, she's going at it with all these people. And let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell I could hear that a bitch been dogging me about being dirty and all that and posting all the dirty room pictures and all that shit and on your ass the way she did, but you still want to be on my ass, that the one that tried to give you grace, girl? Fuck you. That's how you know you're weak. Now go holler. You weak. You weak as fuck. Because I'm going to take this opportunity like, bitch, I love that you dragged that bitch I don't like. But, baby, I got to get on you, too. That's how you know bitches is weak. Okay? That's how you know. She going to wait till they have something going on and then, you know, try to pop off after that. Yes. Danny said, no more Chase. We got our tribe. Yes, no more. That's it. You know, there's a few ladies that I love on or whatever, but I won't be doing those kind of trips anymore or anything like that, because it was too much for me the last time. Hey, Sheena girl, you had me laughing last night. Was it like, hey, don't be surprised, Keisha girl. And let me tell you, y'all stop calling Keisha a troll, like she's faceless and all that shit. I know her from a while. She's from my other sector with me. She was over there. And we wasn't even on the same rocket team, okay? But I respect it. One thing I always do, I tell the trolls what? I respect it because everybody got a position. Everybody has a job. You understand me? So it is what it is. It don't matter. I don't listen. And I like the way how you dragged for filth. I was there, girl, and I hit the like button on it. I hit the like as soon as I got the word. They sent me your child. I was like, oh, hit that subscribe button, baby. Okay, because she deserved every bit of it. How dare you look better than her? They want to talk about you. And dark-skinned Keisha look better than her. She actually does. She does. I've seen it. She look better than you. And the fact that she could show her face without putting on 10 fucking layer over your beard. Clock that. Okay. Stop. You made Friday. I saw when she put was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. I went over there and saw that she had made a cartoon of Sheena. Girl, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because that picture don't remind me of Sheena. It reminds me of you. It reminds me of you. When let me hold that too. It reminds me of you all the way. I would take that down because, baby, Sheena has a body. That I saw your man when Sheena was twerking that ass. In that shit, it's your man up under there giving hearts, boo. Clock that. I don't care how long ago. Let me tell you, who I fuck with, ain't nobody on this app getting hearts underneath they stuff. I don't give a damn. And that's why I wouldn't fuck with nobody within no sectors and all this other stuff. Yeah, he was looking at that ass, Sheena. He was looking at that. You have to listen to the question to know that a person is searching for information. Absolutely. Absolutely. She tried to do that with Jay. Like, oh, but how old? But how old? How young? I'm like, bitch, what? I'm like, girl, get out of here. Oh man, these people love being all up in my business. Let me see. She the type of chick that hangs around you just to be in your business. Yeah, she's a whole clown looking like a witch on a stick. And that's what she remind me of. I was afraid. And this is no joke. I was afraid of her. I really was. I wasn't joking when I said that yesterday. I know y'all was laughing, but I was like really serious. Rose at 45 looking and moving around like she 25. I know. Sha called me the 40-year-old teenager. Yes, we change shoes at the door. Don't play here. Don't play that here. After coming from outside. Absolutely. Hey, Manifest. How you doing, girl? Let me see. I know the slow X doll is not talking about no one when we would wait for you to come because we were leaving the chat. And that goes back exactly. And that goes back to say that I'm not. Look, these people are not bloggers. They're just here because they don't have a life. That's all. They're just here because they don't have a life. All right. I carried her channel. Whether she wants to know it or not, I carried her channel. Not Dirty D. Not that motherfucker. I carried your channel. I'm the one that was coming up on your fucking panel. You the one that's begging me to come on your panel. Okay. So I could talk to them, so I could hold your fucking audience. Like, you know, it's sometimes I just, woo child, like, girl, and she doesn't know me. She doesn't know me like that. She does not. I connect with sisters in Marshall way more than I connect with her because I always thought you were weird. I always thought you were weird. How you move, you sneaky. You sneaky. You ain't grow out of that Capricorn shit. You know? She's sneaky. Like, and I don't even know why she even coming at me because, bitch, if you're talking to the ops behind the scene, the same person that was working to take down your set, why would I fuck with you? You would say, you know what? Let me take that L and move the fuck on. Take the L and move on. She has nothing. She can't talk to me. She can't talk to me. Weird ass body. You can't talk. You cannot talk to me. Okay? You was so happy to see me in my grace. You was. A lot of these bitches need to stop. Okay? They were happy to be in my presence. Happy. I did nothing to none of them. If anything, and I didn't even drag the ex bitch the way how I was supposed to. I really didn't. Because me, I like, just go on about your business. Yeah. That's how, just go on about your business. Go on. You know patois? Yeah. That's how we deal with people. Go on. Just go on about your business, man. Just go on. That's how we feel about you. Just go on. You like a gnat. Just go on. Then try to threaten me with police and shit like I did some shit. Like, girl, when I said I was on live, and I said because I got the shit that she wrote, you know, I got that. And they're like, what is wrong with her? And mind you, my live was about me. Was about me. Not doing doxing, not doing things like that. And I saying I don't want to go to jail and all that. Like, bitch, worried about you? For what? Not worried about you. Do whatever you have to do, girl. That's what I want people to know, that it has nothing. My silence had nothing to do with them. My silence had everything to do with me. That's what the fuck y'all didn't get. So all you little pussy bitches that was coming around talking about, oh, it got you something. No. Nobody could ever do that to me. Ever. I'm too powerful for that. Okay? I could never be that type of person. It was about me. It was about me, not because they're low vibrational. Look at their channels. It's low vibrational. Look at them. They're low vibrational. And I was tired of mixing myself with low vibrational bullshit. Okay? So it was about me. It's about me taking care of me. That's what that was about. they're nothing. They're mosquitoes. That's how I feel about them. Crush them. Go about your business. Now, everyone saw them attack me over and over again without me saying not one word to them. Now, Sheena Speaks went live, and I actually quoted what Sheena Speaks said, but because that thing don't have nothing to do, no content, no nothing, she attacked me, and I'm already afraid of her. I'm afraid of you, and I want you to leave me alone, because you're a demon, okay? I stayed prayed up. I was praying in that room because I saw a demon, and you guys are going to hear in depth of the demon that I saw. And I saw the demon. Y'all, a whole freaking demon. And I'm not being freaking funny. I'm serious. A fucking demon. I saw it in real time. Y'all wouldn't even understand unless y'all came in contact with something like that. It's chilling almost. Chilling. It's like a feeling came off of me when I freaking laughed. I was just like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Like, and I said, you know what? Rose said, sis, you had to take one for the team. And I felt like that was true. Thank you, Trucker. Thank you, artist. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, boo. Sheena said week she wanted me and you to start fighting. Yes, because while I was on my way back, and I guess because things didn't go well with you and her on the phone or whatever. And Sheena, guess what? I was watching your live when you were talking about Ileana and Tom, because, you know, I am interested in that topic. I am, you know, I watch it behind the scenes. And when you, that night, and all those people who's in the chat, I was in the bushes listening and everything. And I heard when you said what you said. I heard you said it, but nobody knew what was going on. Nobody knew, but I knew. And I told Ro, I said, yo, Ro, she went to Sheena. She tried to turn Sheena against me too, just like how she's doing a world tour with everybody. Oh, she said this. Oh, she's a scammer. Oh, she did this. Oh, she did that. Okay? And I said, that's what happened. And she was like, you think so? And now look, let me tell you, I could read a bitch. I could read a bitch. But nobody knew it. Everybody was getting on Sheena and doing all this other shit. And I was like, yo, Sheena blew her spot up. I was like, good to know. And I was happy. I was happy. I was like, yes. Yes. I said, I knew that bitch was greasy. Because V, like I said, V hit me up. Like, sis, like, I got something important to talk to you about. Okay? That's how it went down. But I was getting all the tea already. I knew she was hating on me. And I told Ro before the trip. I said, watch this motherfucker lose her mind. Watch she lose her mind when she see me and you in Jordan. And that's exactly what she's so predictable. She's so, like, the way how she unravels is so predictable. You just know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that motherfucker. You just know it. She's gonna unravel. I knew it. And I said, look, she was in the chat. Mine took my, is that Ro? Love you, 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 love you. That's what she does. Everybody. You gotta love you. You gotta love you. Everybody gets all love you. Y'all, it's fucking crazy out here, okay? Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant, okay? Because that motherfucker gonna see next. You better continue doing what the fuck she tell you to do, bitch. Because honey, she gonna let you know. She is. She gonna get aggravated, like what she said with your slow ass. She was mad you wasn't giving her the right information for the lawyer for Octavius. She was mad. I was like, don't worry, sis. She sent it to me. I'll send it to you. It's okay. She was like, yeah, because why she won't send it to me? Why she won't send it? What's wrong with her? Like, Yeah, I'm so glad that I'm not around none of my sisters that, you know, and talk about me, do shit like that, all this other stuff. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Mia said, I can't be bothered. Okay. I only followed her because of you. Jaguar, wow. Look at that. And mind you, the channel that Benji took, I'm the one that shared her out and was doing all that. A lot of people followed her through my channel. A lot of people. She got support through my channel. Look at her shit. She does. And the thing is, she has no idea about something that I am going to spill to Benji. She has no idea how much I hooked her up after she tried to snake me, and then she wound up getting a bad end of the shitty stick. Stay tuned for that story. Stay tuned. Ain't nothing like a Jet 2 holiday. Oh my God. Ain't nothing like a Jet 2 holiday. Yes, very low vibrational and lonely. Right, exactly. Like, get good dick, conversation, love, and everything. You're not gonna come on here just attacking for no fucking reason. Like, I'm not even giving you content, girl. I can see if I'm giving her content, like I'm doing wild ass shit for her to talk about. No, I'm not. I'm not. So, like, what is your issue, girl? Ooh, child, tell the people crabs in a bucket. Just climbing, pulling it. I won't be in that bucket, honey. I won't be. Thank you, artist. Said Chase, leave the bumps alone and do you. Absolutely been done. Absolutely been done. And I want them to forget about me the way how I forgot about them. That's just it. Forget about me the way I forgot about you. But I bet you they're going to be using this live statuses, lives. You understand me? And girl, come on. Yes, stay tuned, honey. Stay tuned, honey. Okay. Sounded like DMX, right? That's all I hear. I can't even listen to her because that's all I hear. But was telling Sheena she don't like me. Yes, make it make sense, girl. Fuck you, right? Yeah, it's like, fuck you. We don't care. Like, go on about your business. Trucker said, I be on and off. All I know is I'm riding with DOLT. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hi, Starburst. I love the name. I like pink Starburst and orange Starburst, my two favorite. I got my toes orange, by the way, and I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. I love this top. This is my second time wearing it. I got it for Nicki Minaj concert. You got pretty girl problems. My whole life, I've been through stuff like that. That's why it's not hard for me to ignore bitches and do things like that. I've been going through stuff my whole life, and I had to fight. I had to beat up people, like, literally, because they think, oh yeah, she gonna fight, she gonna do 8 brothers, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay. Let me see. And I'll be damned, Chase was spot on. Yup, I said it. Chase dead serious. She was like, oh my God, the eyes, this is a demon in real life. Yeah, I was sad. And that's why I know a lot of people like making jokes out of it and everything like that with that, but I was genuinely sad. And it takes a lot to make me sad. It takes a lot. I was genuinely sad because I felt like I was, Evil Lives Here. You know that show, Evil Lives Here? That's how I felt. Let me see. Oh, you guys got membership. Shout out to y'all. Enjoy. I'm gonna start doing my little workout routine and stuff like that in membership. Just give me some time, which is this month actually. But I gotta send my babies off. Shake my head. I don't know how we got here. I've been out the loop for a hot minute. Damn, this is why I'm gonna have to catch and watch. Hugs to my adult sisters. Yes, Roxanne. And they have been trying to bully me. How you gonna bully Chase? How amateurs are gonna try to bully Chase? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what you have to understand this. That's how I know y'all didn't fucking know me. Like, come on now. You was chilling and living your life. I was so confused when you came out swinging. Yeah, cause that's me. They're talking about me. That and I ignore all that because I'm like, it's just talk. I'm like, but when you go on a monetized channel and start really, talking, saying some really disgusting things about me, I have to come to mine and run it up too as well. That's rules of the game. Okay? Real blog over here. Rules of the game. So I'm going to run it up. All right? I'm going to tell my story now. It's time for me to tell my story and tell how disgusting y'all bitches are. Let me see. V said, I'm afraid too. So many threats. I had to put it on paper. Right. Absolutely. Lots of threats was made to you. And it wasn't 929, never silence. Never. Never. If I do anything, it's because I want to. Because I want to. I will never ever be afraid of a human being in that form. She's not a human being. That's a demon. And I was afraid of that. That's what I was afraid of. I don't want to mix around. I'm stayed prayed up because I was in her presence. I don't know what she work. I don't know what she do. She looks like a straight witch. Okay? A witch with rodent eyes. And I'm not joking. Okay? Now, Octavius and I, we've been through some shit. All right? We've been through some shit on this app. All right? And me, when it comes to blaming certain things on black men, like, we could go at it all we want or whatever thing, but when it comes to legal issues, that really set me back. Okay? That really set me back, and I got to see her, the highlight of what she really was or is. Okay? Oh, I love me some ChaSe. Oh, baby, yes. And the way how she lied and the way how she casually said it to me, I was like in shock. I know y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but he probably know. I was in absolute shock that she would just say it like that. Like, we don't know each other like that, You're not my ace boon coon, And for you to say how you said it, like, it was just a lot for me. And she said it so plain, so nonchalant. And she needs to work on, not unraveling and thinking before she speaks. A lot of us had to work on that. Think before you speak. I'm very careful with certain things because we gonna get into that. I'm giving you guys these cliffhangers so that you guys can, know these things. And the way how we saw her just cling to everybody who wanted my name to be disgusting. She clung to all these people. Thank you, and blessed too. Thank you. She wanted to cling to, you got to watch things like that. When people want to cling to people who wants to do harm to you, talk shit about you and all that stuff, and y'all just fall out and they just, even though they're like the ringleader, that shit is sick. That is sick. Okay? Absolutely sick. I can't do stuff like that. I cannot, because it's how I feel about me. Fucking ridiculous. And he cool as a motherfucker fan. He's so damn funny. SO to BD. Yes, my baby daddy cool as hell. We cool. That's it. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan said, I like your confidence. Thank you. Let me see. How can you do what you want with your own pussy to fuck? Yeah, he a crack up, y'all. He is a crack up. He'll come out here and cuss people out if he knows certain things. And let me tell you, he would drag her for Phil. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. And sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, my baby daddy would have. He a Gemini. He will freaking. He will drag her to the floor and back. He gonna be like, "What, the crackhead that you was at the house with? The fuck?" I said, "I ain't never seen you with no motherfucker that look like that. It be some good looking bitches." He met Jazzy. He be like, "That's a fine looking older lady right there," and gave Jazzy a hug. He ain't hug that bitch. Oh, let me see. Yes, we okay. I read that. Let me catch up down here. He gave Jazzy a hug. Like, she fine. She was never your friend. That turn was vicious. Yes, Jaguar, it was. You would think that I did the worst to her. Like, you would literally think that it was something so terrible. Like, oh my God, no. It wasn't. I just wanted you out of here. Okay? That's it. I just wanted you gone. That's it. The way how you were, it was like a roller coaster while I was on the train trying to relax. This is her texting me. This is it. Tell me, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm like, this bitch don't know me. I just want to go. I just want to go. Pa fuera, pa fuera. I just want to go outside. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Okay, I found you, Jeff. There you go. Thank you, Jeff. Let me see. Um, Thank you, Virgo. You never had any intentions of ever coming out and speaking on her. Never. Absolutely. I wanted, hey, darling. Hey, boo. I, I, I wasn't. Even though these sisters of mine, they vicious. They vicious. I'm like, damn. Y'all, so why y'all been? But because I was hurt, because what I was going through, they feed off of that. They like, nah, fuck this shit. Let's go, gang. Let's go. They were ready. They were ready. And I'm like, yo, nah, chill. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all of that. I was like, it's embarrassing. I was there. But this is why I didn't comment on, oh, she's so beautiful, oh, this and that. I didn't go there with her with that when I came back. Thank you, Judge, that I could dig it all the way. Yes. I didn't, that's why I didn't come back on that kind of vibe. I'm just like, oh, yes, because I know she was under radar from the same people that she's up under right now, sucking, she's sucking the fuck out they dicks, okay? Mm-hmm. But that's what she do. She has this terrible love bombing that she does, and it's just, ugh. I would just keep her around if I was them to help you with the striking and everything that she does, because she damn sure did that for me. Okay, whether I asked her or not, she knew what was going on and going around and doing all this shit. Okay, she knew. Darlin said I was confused too because ChaSe hasn't been going live, let alone talking shit about people. Right, absolutely. And darling, you're a person that I talk to personally. So, and you saw the kind of time in my mom where we was at, darling. Where we was at in subsector, watching all the goddamn tea that they don't friggin' stop about. Okay, we was over there. We were tuned in. Yeah, rodent eyes. They were like the devil. Hey, Bomb Pop. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for your girl. You know, I'm trying to grow this channel 20K and above, okay? She can't forget you, Chase, just like the others who got cut. I see your ex-homie drops down only when you're being discussed. The big back one, bow leg, bad shape one who was married to a cluck. Oh. And see, I forget about them people now, especially because it was the ex one that was more obsessed with her than I was. That's why I don't understand. She's wicked. She named her the Roach. She called her the Roach. She was the one in tune with the chat when she saw her did the whole snake on the group chat. It was the ex-dolt that went and go change. I didn't know shit about that. I don't got that shit on my phone to be looking. I was like, what's that? Oh, she changed it. She changed it, so I put this back. Like, she every minute. Like, which old ass lady talk like that? You in your 50s, girl, stop it, okay? But anyway, but yeah, them bitches can't stand next to me, especially her. Because let me tell you, when we was in Atlanta, she literally asked me to stand in front of her while we take pictures. She was like, stand in front of me, Chase, stand in front of me, stand in front of me, stand in front of me, stand in front of me. You know, like, and these are the bitches that's talking about me. Make it make sense, right? And you see, Keisha, I don't see none of that shit because I don't watch them, so I don't even know, and that's crazy to me. She named her a roach. A roach, one of the dirtiest thing, and said the bitch. Oh, she said she was cringing on the trip because she put her fucking suitcase on the bed. Mm-hmm. So that's why shit like that be funny to me. Because I'm just glad I don't have that energy around me. You understand me? Around me. Lee said I was confused. Like, what? Yes. Wow, was a lie. Let me see the gun thing. Wow, it was a lie. The gun thing. Is it gun? G and thing. Is it gun? Do you know if she sent poop to Sunny through the mail? No. No. And I said on live, that's utterly disgusting. And if anybody around me do that, I cannot fuck with you. I cannot. If you can touch shit and now I'm meeting her, that bitch is capable of anything. Even with the butter, the buttercream, like she tried to do a review on for Kiki. Listen, her products, all of her products, all around it is dirty. It's 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 messy, all that stuff. So I can see her doing that. She got dogs, right? She got dogs. So that could have been the dog hair too as well. And now I know how vindictive and disgusting you are, bitch. I'm not believing anything from you. The moment you came to me and you said, Chase, I'm just gonna have to lie about that situation, bitch. Oh, yes. That's what you meant. I get it now. I was being slow, girl. The gun thing was a lie. It was a lie. He pulled the gun out, the shotgun on DG's live. He went like on the live. It wasn't at her per se. It wasn't at her. So in order for him to pull a gun on her, it would have to be in physical. But I didn't know that was used in court until the other day when I was listening to Octavius. I think it was on Sheena's panel. Because that's about the only channel I watch in the sector. To be honest, I'm not going to lie. That's, But, baby, and I didn't know. I was like, yo, that shit was really, I was saying it to Raw. I said, yo, she really did that shit. She really did. She really did. Yeah, but regardless of what, nobody get is freaking deserved to be lied on when it comes to that. Use what they did. I want this person use what they did to you. Don't do that. Man, Chase had a stand down for 10 months. Right, it's been so long. It's been a long ass time. Like, come on now. It's been too damn long. Leave us alone already. Leave us alone. I definitely know you had no intentions of bringing that horror trip public, right? Because I told all of you guys, I was not. I'm not coming here. I'm not feeding these people this shit. I'm not talking about it. Even when she running back and forth with the fucking stick legs. This is her running up and down YouTube streets. This is her. Chase did it. She's a hoe. She with Marcus. Chase, she's a camera. This is how she run around. Like, girl, leave me alone. Fuck. God damn it. Subsector getting entertained. Yes, absolutely. 20K, we going for 100K and better. Yes, manifestation. Okay. Let me see. Been all in them subsector bushes. Girl, it's entertaining. That's where it's at. Okay. That's where it's at. Okay, okay, I see. I freaking got you, boo. Marcus, a man, and you know what I think about him, but he never kept it 100. But he even kept it 100 and had nothing but good things to say about you and your feet. Yeah, these feet is hell. That's self-care. I could have taught that girl self-care. Okay? Because, baby, that toe was black. That toenail was black. Black as fuck. I know that shit happen to people, but, baby, at your age, it's black. You need to be taking care of you. Okay? I see you got a little man now, so hopefully you going in there and getting things done and doing what you supposed to do. Let me see. I don't respect the enemy of the enemy is my friend concept. No way. Right. I don't want to connect with anybody. I'm not beefing with nobody. That's the whole thing. I'm not beefing with nobody. They beefing with me. Let me see. You know I've been around a long time, Chase, and wow, yes, girl. I didn't believe no one sent Sunny shit, but I guess anything is possible considering how she's out here spiraling, blowing a head gasket. Right? So weird. She's a big liar, and her and her new crew. Not the new crew. I don't even know who the new crew is. Oh my gosh. Right, I don't believe it either, Lee said. You think that was definitely a setup, right? I'm in the bushes listening as I clean. Okay, girl. Subsector gets to the money though, right? Absolutely. These hoes over here, dragging and trauma bonding. Absolutely. And that's why I said I'm coming out. You know I know how to run this shit up, Keisha. You watch me for a minute over there. You know I know how to run that shit up, and I'm trying to chill, but girl, you're not gonna go on your monetized channel and fucking try to dog me again. Like, nah, girl, we gonna run this bitch up. We gonna run it up. Let's talk. The fuck? One-sided beef is crazy work. It is. Like, she literally made up a whole fake beef about me and this and that. Like, I don't know. Let me see. New crew is old garbage. Virgo season, and we grown. Keep growing. Keep doing. Yes, baby. It is. It is. Virgo season is right around the corner. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. I feel the energy already. Okay. Mercury, be kind. Be kind. But I'm telling y'all, it's literally a one-sided beef. It is. I was never coming out here to say any goddamn shit. Let me tell you, I don't care what a person have to say about me as far as, oh, what they have. I'm not a person like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Because this is a part of me. You see this right here in the present. A part of me doing this is making myself relatable and showing you guys that I'm a relatable person. Been in tragic shit. Grew. For God's sakes, I am a mother of 6. Okay? So you know everything ain't fucking peaches and fucking cream. You understand me? Growing up doing all this, like, it's not peaches and cream. I'm dealing with 6 personalities. Okay, for God's sakes. But I make everything work. I do me. Okay, so if I sit here and I freaking, oh, like, yeah, yeah, going back and fighting, oh yeah, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. And even then I was still like hesitant with certain shit because I'm like, yo, I don't want to do this shit every day. I don't do this shit every day. I got shit I want to talk about. I got shit I want to do. And that makes you not relatable. You know, that's what it makes you not relatable. Troll in the chat. Let's talk about it. What you said, 100. But we doing 50 on the 30th. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm definitely gonna remember you. Though. I'm definitely gonna remember you. Let's talk. Our season is coming. Yes, we all go through. Let me see. The ebbs and flow of life. Yes, absolutely. Like, I'm regular ass woman, but because they say these things like, oh, well, they're the one that put me on a pedestal. They're the one that put that. Have I never come here and say, oh, I'm perfect, I'm all this other things and all this other shit. No, I don't. They're the one that says that about me. They're the one that say these things like, oh, they're giving me way too much goddamn credit. They making it seem like I had them marching in line and you do this and you do that. You're in charge of this. You're in charge of that. Cult this. It's none of that. It's none of that. She was running around doing what the fuck she want to do. Like, I gotta laugh, y'all, because when running around, I just picture the legs. I'm so glad for my big old thick old legs, y'all, because baby, she weird. And she's weird. Let me see. You changed your content so drastic and didn't want to be associated with no mess. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gap Girl said, Chase, don't come out your retirement. Fuck those slimy bitches. And I'm not. I'm definitely not. But for these couple days until the interview, I'm definitely going to go live and have conversation with you guys and everything like that, because I feel like it's needed. It's needed. And this is me coming here and venting. And it's needed because I've ignored everything. 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 Do y'all watch it? So y'all know I've been ignoring everything. Didn't care to join the bullshit, okay? Yeah, I'm home, baby. Okay. No accountability for their own actions. Folks are grown as fuck. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, honey gangsta. How you doing, love? I saw she had you up, but you look better than her in real time. You do. I'm confirming that. You look better than her. Your bare existence make them feel the way they feel. Right, exactly. I could say and they want to attack me. I could say, oh, they want to attack me. I could say, good morning on my community. They, that bitch. Like, come on. It makes you look really bad. Y'all are looking really bad out here. Because regardless of what, y'all bitches sat with me. I didn't sit with y'all. Y'all sat with me. Remember that. Y'all sat with me. And all because she didn't know about Ro and I trip. She fucking lost her mind. And I'm so grateful for Sheena giving us that backstory of things, because there's other people that knew about it and sat around me too. And shout out to V. V's like, this girl never talked about you. Why are you doing this? And she came to me. She could have been a greasy bitch too and say, fuck it. Let me chill. Let me sit over here and let me talk shit about ChaSe too with her and all that. She didn't do that. Let me tell you, I was like this. I ain't gonna lie. I was. I had that chicken that Marcus got for us and all that, and I was there, walking in the door. Yo, me and Ro just laid back on the couch like that, and we were nice as hell, and we was just sitting there. I said, Ro, we gonna bust open this chicken. We gonna eat the chicken and all this stuff. It's umpteen o'clock in the morning. See a text like, sis, I need to talk to you. It's important. And she didn't have to do that, and that's why I'm grateful for her. I am. She saw the real. She saw the real. She told her, I'll wait for V. Let me see, even after the ATL horror trip, ChaSe never talked to me about her. Right, absolutely. I didn't. And V and I was already cool. V and I was already cool like that. Didn't talk about her, didn't do nothing. It's when shit, you told her all this dying and all this other shit. I was like, what the fuck? I said, what the hell is going on? I was so flabbergasted. Like, Peggy, how you doing? And shout out to anybody that I miss coming in the chat. I hate missing you guys, okay? Man, that chicken was on point. Hell yeah, we gonna hit up crew when we go back. I need some of that chicken. All right. Just got it. I want some like baked mac with it or something. I'll probably get a bunch of tray of chicken from there. I wonder if they do that. I got to get a tray and then bake some macaroni and make some salad or something like that with it. If she was upset about your trip, why not say, ChaSe, I'm upset? How else would you know? Her actions, and I knew she was going to be upset before that, but I'm showing you that, I'm showing that thing, that demon, that look. You can't tell me what to do. You just cannot. You cannot tell me what to do. You don't run me. And she's very much like that. Oh, I got this. Don't worry about that. I got that. Don't worry. Like, she's that type of person, and she makes me antsy. Like, I'm a relaxed, laid-back person. If you don't know then, you know now. The women that met me, whether you hate me or not, like, I'm laid back as fuck. I know how to have fun, but I'm laid back. And it's just too much. That's how she is in real time. Real time. Even over the phone, I could feel the energy. And I was trying to be like so nice to her, like, you know. I was just trying to be so fucking nice. Like, because even with everything, like, I still was feeling like a bit sorry for her. Because her parents, I was really feeling sorry for her. But she's not like that. She wanted the world tour. She wanted the world tour to actually, you know, come at me. Okay, she went on everybody. She went around with everybody to go against me. Okay? Something I could have did, but shit like that, that's low vibrational shit. And I don't give a fuck about bitches that much. You get what I'm saying? Oh, she said this about you. Oh yeah, she said this about you too. Oh yeah, she did that. She's a scammer too. Oh, you know she's a hoe, right? Yeah. And you know she did, yeah. You know this, right? That's how she is. Like, bitch, fuck. Ugh. Anytime I was like, girl, did you tell him that all the nasty shit you had going on? Vietnam saved your life, honey. She nearly died twice down there. And I'm gonna let you guys know the other part of how she nearly died too, unless she wants to fucking go tell it. Anytime a person reacts like that for a simple comment in a chat, they've been waiting to crash out and start shit. Right. I actually was taking up for her and laughing at the other stuff in the person's chat. And just attack. Like, you can't, girl, you got so much people to attack. Just like how she tried to make it seem like my beef was, she took up on my beef and all that. Girl, they put your camera slip out. You had your own beef. You had your, they was calling you Uncle D, all that, tranny, the other bitch putting a beard around her face, you putting up her house, her stoma, everything. It was a lot going on. You had your own beef, girl. You knew more than I did. I knew shit, but you knew a lot. Shit. Got the whole family making pages and shit. You stick like having ass. Let me see. And we was at our Airbnb. Marcus got us a lift back. Nobody stayed at Marcus' place. The fuck? Yeah, nobody stayed there. Grown ass woman acting like a little girl. Like, yeah. Then I done fucking heard the most about me and Marcus. Like, it's infamous, bitch. I'm gonna be like, Marcus, I'm about to hit you up because I need my page ran up because baby, they talk when we fucking together. Okay, they talk. The anxiety is transferable. It is. It is. Zell said childish ass shit, and it is. It is transferable. Like, it was so bad. Look at, okay. Now, look at when, look at when you and I and Danny and Ro was together. Look when all of us were together. When I mean the energy was awesome. We had a great time and everything. We were doing we was having conversations about everything you can possibly think of. We were making sure that we had each other's attention and know that look, we're trying to bond. We're trying to, get things, we're getting to know each other, all of that. It was a great experience. That's what I thought the other experience was going to be like. But when it's like her energy was like, ugh. That's how, or the mouth. I felt when she saw Danny, and V together, it just like set her off. Okay, V tried to help her, and that's the kind of bitch she is. And mind you, she's in there throwing up in the Ritz-Carlton, baby. Okay? All over them people place because she coming down on that shit. You need help. You wouldn't have had to go sit in that shower and have water run on you, sit there for hours back and forth into them people bed and all that shit. You was coming down on something. Okay? And you need help. And this is why you're like this. I love you. 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 And saying all these things and, and don't know which way to turn and all that. Like, it's a lot for you. And you smoking weed and you doing that. So you're having an upper and a downer at the same time. So that's why she's allegedly, all over the place. Listen. Okay, I told you should have let her fall out the window. And we gonna talk about that. Okay, we gonna talk about that with Benji because, baby, it was disgusting. It was just not a good sight. We didn't even drag her about the camera slip or even discuss it. No, and to be honest, I'm too faithful. I'm too fucking faithful. Too freaking faithful. I didn't encounter the camera slip until this year. After she started showing her ass, that's when I saw the camera slip. One of the sisters in our group chat put it in the group chat. She put it in the group chat and we was cracking the fuck up. There was like ChaSe and Ro. Yeah, you see, was like, nah, we didn't even entertain it. Like nothing like that. Nothing. We did not. That's how I am. I never entertain shit. When it comes to people I fuck with, I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not gonna do certain things or whatever like that. I'm just not gonna do it. But then I saw it. I was like, I had these motherfuckers cracking up the whole time in that group chat, baby. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me put that. Nah. Gotcha, bitch. But yeah, that was funny. It was funny. Crashing out about those uterus pics. Yeah, that camera slip was something. And darling, you fucking saw it too. Oh yeah, so I didn't mean, bro. We did not freaking entertain that camera slip at all. We just was not, okay? We was not. That camera slip was diabolical. It was absolutely amazing. Hi, Frederick. Hey, Open. Dropping in to say hello. Virgo season is amongst us. Yes, it is. It's time to be greater. Okay, it's time to be absolutely greater. We did have a problem, with you, but I felt like it was more initiated more with certain things or whatever the case might be. But yeah, we see and we go. We never had any physical. Okay. Yes, it was a vastly different experience. I loved every minute of it. Yes, it was beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing when you can communicate with women and doing certain kind of things like that. That's why I don't even understand. That chick must have always been like that, because there's no way in hell I could ever sit with Dirty D. Okay, never, ever, ever. Okay. Bitch, around here, I'm embarrassed calling you sister and girl. Peace. Okay, you're gross. You're disgusting. That's why I didn't go in Walmart with you. It was nasty. I was sitting outside. I was like, Ro, my family live in this area, Ro. I was like, Ro, got people I know over here. They probably up in this Walmart. I'm standing outside. My mother would have had that heart attack. Mm-hmm. She be like, Munchie, what I do with this girl, yeah? Like, she's like, come here. Y'all smoke crack? Y'all know them Jamaican mamas? Yeah, that's mine. My friends that has been beaten cancer and still battling with it do not act like her. They are filled with love. It's always like that. Like when I meet people, I used to do home care for freaking hospice people out in Queens and stuff like that. And baby, when I tell you, it's such a peaceful freaking situation. Even people with cancer and everything like that, and they were so peaceful, so peaceful. She's angry, and I don't know who she's angry. She needs to get right with God. That's who she needs to get right with, God. Mm-hmm. Talk to him. He does listen. And your intentions, you have to change your intentions, Dirty D. You do. Nigga, you need to change your intentions, because your intentions is what seep through your soul. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's real. And I almost even said like, yo, this is like a spiritual warfare. I came amongst a demon, couple demons, you know? And it's just like, girl, what? Let me see. I read that. Oh, hold on. It seems like she's fighting a different illness, not cancer, but I'm a mom. I'm going to mind my business. I understand completely. That skin is gray too. Let me see. Ma said you have the most attractive black woman voice I have ever heard. Oh, wow. Thank you. I never seen it. Right. I didn't see it. I'm from Northern Ireland. Oh, awesome. Awesome. My granddaddy is a Scotsman. Hey, Open, congratulations. I see you growing and elevating. Oh, wow. Congratulations to you. I sure did. Not being funny, but I swore it was a man. Yeah, Darlin tried to convince me too this year. This all happened this year, but I'm so fucking this and that. Dirty, I never entertained your camera slip. Never did. I was just trying to help you until I met you. And even after that, I was still so cordial and so nice to her. After our trip, I was so nice to her. I was still talking to her. Only thing is, y'all remember, I wasn't even going live like that because I had to take in everything as well. So I was just doing everything outside of YouTube. Everything but I just was not coming to YouTube like that. If you guys remember, I was not. Let me see. Chase, a devil will always show its face. Yeah, and it opened up to me. Hi, Cam. She said, what up, though? When I saw it, I was lost for words. Right, right. And guess what? We got some backstory to the camera slip. Okay, so stay tuned for that T2 as well. We got a whole backstory to that camera slip. Okay, so you guys are gonna definitely enjoy that too as well, because karma is really a bitch. All right. I don't live with ill intentions, so karma is not here. It's life. It's life is lifing. Yeah. Okay. I said, why you outside? She said, wait. Oh, when I was at the Walmart, I said, why you outside? She said, I wish I would walk in that store with that thing. My people be around here. And I did say that. I did, because I don't want my family to see me like that. My family's cut is uppity. I'm the the more level, down to earth, but they're uppity. Like, them older school Jamaicans, like, yeah. That's the kind of family that I'm from. Okay. So they would have seen that, they would have immediately thought that I was smoking crack with her. Okay. Immediately. They wouldn't they why you around that? Oh, what's going on? And she was walking so fast. I was trying to get them cigarettes. I was just like, we doing all of this for fucking cigarettes? Like, I don't even smoke this shit. And I didn't even get my food that I wanted in there at American Deli. I didn't even get my shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I wound up not eating. Because I wanted to eat outside. I didn't want to eat in the Airbnb, because when I get back in there, it was like this feeling that, okay. I'm going to show you guys when I go to Georgia. Ro and I and Danny, we going to ride up on that house. I'm going to show y'all exactly where we was at. Okay, I'm going to show y'all exactly where we was at. And hopefully, I should just get it for one day, so I can, like, record, like, go live and show y'all every fucking thing and what happened and what did what and everything. I should do that. That'll be pretty fucking awesome. I've been around a lot of different people, and her character, she acts like she owned the house in Virginia. Oh my God, let me see. Try to tell me my relationship with God is fake. Child, bye. Yeah, because she does not, she ain't no God. Ain't no God for her. Like, it really isn't. Like, people who knows him and loves him and, and especially go through stuff, they don't act like the way she act. It just, TRW, hey boo. Good to see you. People like that, they don't move like that. When you have illnesses and things like that, like, you don't move like that. Honey 5K, I know exactly what you mean. Let me see. Hello, looking for Japan. What? RN? I don't understand. Let me see. Kel said, I was baffled. Child. My goodness. Yes, please hit that like button for your girl. It's at 99. Make it to 100 before I get off of here. I've been on here for a while, y'all. Wow. I'm here, sisters. I'm at work, but I'm about to clock out. Girl, yes, make that money. Trash bag fashion lover. Hey, hello. No, I got somebody who will wear a trash bag for you. Let me see. Trucker not fake at all. Let me see. I missed what Trucker said. VR relationship is not fake, right? Oh, Cam, there you go. Said that camera slip was diabolical the first time I'm speaking on the mess. Cam, right. Like, we, Ro and I, just like, whatever. We be in our own world. We ain't want to get all of that. I came out here. I came out here and, I did, everything I could, took the distraction off of that and started like, look, you guys want to talk about camera slip, but look what's going on here. Look what this is, that damage control. Like, I came out here, spoke to the people, put life into her, put life. But here you are trying to drag me down to the floor. You and another bitch that motherfucking snaked me behind my goddamn back. And because I was no nonsense about it and said, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this. I don't give a damn. Benji came on here and talked this shit about her. That's on the other channel. That's on my other channel, Chase Doll Network, okay? It was a whole live over there. Mocha dragged her too. We all dragged her. Everybody, well, I felt like I didn't even really drag her. They really dragged her the most. And I allowed it because why? You are hitching up with people that want to take me out and yourself out. That's what I knew she was. I was like, yeah, huh. It was other symptoms, but baby, it's a no nonsense for me. I don't know you. I don't know what you eat. I don't know you like that. I don't know her like that. We were cool. But I don't know you like that. I never even heard you chewing. I never heard you cooking a dinner. Like all my other sisters, like we cooking together. We eating together. We're like, I don't know you like that. It's not comfortable like that with you because you're not that type of person. It's just not. I don't know what you eat. I don't know what you like. I don't know. I don't know your favorite color. I don't know none of that shit. Let me see how you darling said in my Martin Lawrence voice. Wait, hold up. Get to stepping, right? Absolutely. Dragged her for complete filth, right? Absolutely. I didn't. I said you sit on your pussy because you do. You didn't cross your legs. Your legs were you shaped funny, and you sat on your pussy. The fuck? You can't talk about me. You're not the baddie. All right, you just not talking shit. Like she's weird. Let me see. Right, Chase. I was embarrassed for her, and now why is she coming out like the Wild Wild West? They look and sound stupid as fuck. Right, they do. And and that's what I let them have. I give them no view, no entertainment, no nothing. They talking for their people and whoever wants to, but I don't listen to them. I don't listen to them because it's stupid. Like, y'all, I'm catching secondhand embarrassment for them. Isn't that crazy? Secondhand embarrassment because, look, y'all weird. Y'all low vibrational. Y'all don't have nothing going on this fucking app. Like, go find something and do. You have a whole relationship going on. But the bitch would rather talk about me and everything like that. Clock that, okay? She not even talking about her relationship, and I damn sure saw that. She just made sure she put up some shorts and some things like that when so she can get some kind of validation from people because she felt after the whole DOLT situation. Okay. My favorite color is red. Laugh out loud, just so you know. I know that's right. I jumped out the bushes to say that. Kev said yes, low vibrational. Yes, low vibration. I can't do that. I'm a high energy person. High energy, even when we're calm, that you can still feel a person's energy when you're next to you, when you're chilling, and all that shit. What the fuck? Why this bitch got a fucking wrench in here? What the fuck? Oh, she hiding people in here. Oh my God. Bitch. That bitch is crazy. She was there deleting people. And see, she's fucking psycho. What the fuck? Somebody unhide Nene, please. Unhide Nene and Cam. That bitch is a weirdo. She would never, ever, ever message deleted by, like, this bitch is here. Yo, ridiculous. Mind you, that's how much I don't even fucking study this shit. This how much I don't study this shit. She is a bum. And she said, I would never sit here and watch you. Tanya, I would never sit here and watch you. Okay, would never. I would never watch you. I would never be on your wall. I would never. You are a nobody, girl. I made you. DOLT made you, bitch. You was with me. I wasn't with you. Batty forehead reacts up in here. Girl. I forgot that whole channel motherfucking came back. So it disappeared. So I couldn't see that bitch was still a fucking mod. That's how much I don't care about this shit. Bitch, get the fuck on. We don't want you over here. The fuck? Marsha, you unhid her. Marsha, block her. Don't call that whole baddie. She is not no baddie. Took her the fuck up out of here. I finally got to get it though. She's not a moderator no more. This is what she is. She is a troll. Let me tell you. In the morning time, she was on it with Kiki. She was on it with every fucking thing. The bitch is, she don't have no life. All she do is sit on her pussy all motherfucking day. All day. Have no life. She shaped funny. She's weird. Fucking weird. That's why it was so easy to tell you to bye, bitch. I even tried to give her grace and talk about let's go live together. Or can we go live together today? You know, so we was trying to smooth shit over so she won't look so bad in the street. I tried to do that with her. I did. You're a weirdo. And you just here just to make mess and try to, you know, that's all you're here for. You're not here for nothing else. That's it. You can't talk to me, Tanya. You cannot talk to me. Shit, you are a weirdo. You're the reason why I have beef with a lot of fucking people too. I don't like them. You miserable bitch. I don't stay on people. I move the fuck on. I move on. I move on. I move on. I'm gonna be in your city, bitch. So if all this jumping in my chat, I want to see you jump in my chase when I jump in my face when you see me in your city, bitch. When I'm having fun in your city, ho. I want to see you jump in my face. The way you jump in this chat, I want you to jump out with them little ass fucking arms you got, bitch. That's what I want. I want to see that. Chase, can you unhide Mimi and Cam? I can't see. No, it won't let me click on it. I don't know why. But it won't let me click on it. And she came in here. Look what she said. She said, you a snake ass bitch. And I never, oh, she's on her other shit. She's on Petty T friggin'. Yo, this bitch, you see how weirdo she is? She's on the troll page. She's deleting my people on here. That stupid ass bitch. Hold on, y'all. When I see you, you better pull the fuck up, ho. You better pull the fuck up. That's what you need to do. You need... That bitch better pull the fuck up. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. We gonna talk about this bitch. I'll be right back. Let me unhide everybody. Stupid